What's going on, everyone? We are on the final episode of the Growing Your Dream series. And in this final episode, we're going to focus on delivering your seed to the next generation. In the last episode, we talked about extracting the seed and being able to utilize it so you can spread it to the new generation. We're going to go deeper on how you deliver that seed to the next generation. The breath cadence for this episode will be your deep 8-second in and the 8-second out breath, because that is the number of new beginnings. And for your seed to go to the next generation, you're promoting a new beginning. So get in a comfortable position. You can cross your legs, or you can be seated in a chair. Lift your chest up, roll your shoulders back. Eyes are closed. Take a deep inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you deliver your seed to the next generation, you spent your time planting your seed, growing your seed. Your seed is your dream. Now, if you're wondering, how do I deliver my dream to the world, to the next generation? You do it by consistently exercising what your dream is. Now, I am a personal trainer, and in order for me to deliver my dream to the world, which is to get people in shape and to change people's lives through the art of physical exercise, I have to continue to train people, to host boot camps, to train people one-on-one, to give out fitness advice, to give out nutritional advice, to constantly be gaining information that I can take in and spread to people so that I can help them. I always use the example of a carpenter. If you're a carpenter, the way you deliver your dream and your seed to the world is as you continue to build. And not only are you continuing to build, you're teaching people how to build. You're creating blueprints for the next generation. A carpenter is very important, but he's even more important when he can teach his skill sets to his son. And the reason why is because now that blueprint can be passed on to multiple generations. Let's take a deep inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Think about how you can be a blueprint. You planted your dream, you've grown it, you protected it, you weathered the storms that have been trying to destroy it. You've gone through the storm. You've grown your dream, you've extracted the seeds from it. And now with those seeds, create a blueprint. Because handing a seed over to somebody is nothing if you don't teach them how to plant it, how to grow it, how to water it, how to make it develop. So take your time to create the blueprint of your dream. Because as you're creating that blueprint, not only are you getting it prepared to deliver to the world, you're reinforcing that blueprint into your mind. And sometimes that's the most important person that needs to see it, because as we live our dreams, sometimes we forget how we constructed it. We forget how we planted it, how we grew it. And as we're trying to tell it to somebody, we start to remember the process it took for us to get to our dream and fulfill our dream. So never forget to deliver your dream and deliver your seed to the world, because that's how you make it stronger and that's how you make it real. Because if you keep it bottled up inside, and even though you may be living it, you may be working, if people can't see it and you can't deliver it to the next generation, that dream will eventually die. A message that's only passed on once or twice lives with the person who holds on to it the last. And the reason why I think of that is because when you have a message that should be spread, you have a dream that needs to be spread out to the world, the worst thing you could do is be the last person that knows about it. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you sit here, eyes closed, thinking about your dream, thinking about your seed, think about your message. As we conclude this series, the purpose of it was to spark something in you. And even though it's designed for meditation, this series was designed for you to relax and go deep in thought. I want you to come out of this series more energized than you went into it. Go back and listen to every episode from 1 to the 10th one today. And I want you to go back and put them all together, put all the pieces together. Because as you're putting them together, you're preparing your dream to be delivered. Let's take one last deep breath together to close out this series. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I thank you all for your time. Thank you all for the mindset you gave to me to listen to this entire series. When I started this series, I was unsure what my dream was. I was working at a company that I loved and then found out it didn't love me. I was in a field where I was living my dream, but I was living it for someone else. So as the series came to a conclusion, I realized that it was time for me to deliver my dream to the world, but using my own message and using my own mind. So as much as this series was a help to others, it was a help to myself. And I thank you all who have given this series the time to listen to it. I hope you have a great life. Roll your dream, deliver it to the world. I'm Glenn Payne. This is Faster, Stronger, Wiser. Download the Motivated Mindset app for more guided meditation and more series like this. I will have more coming soon. If you're listening to this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it, and I will see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.